Yes, you did, thanks, yeah. All good. What's the giant strawberries today? Give the hint what it's all about.
Good afternoon.
Yes, Green Wellies, exactly. We're ringing up about all the fantastic things you're doing.
Thank you very much. Lovely to have you here. It's a real pleasure to actually have you here. So we have the young farmers already sat down and talking. So
Good. Got them warmed up.
Oh yes, they're very warmed up. I'm sure you're going to warm them up before the work. So, and they're not too backward in coming forward. So
good.
Come on ahead.
Yeah.
On this round table to talk about the issue of rural isolation and tackling loneliness. And I know that's something that you're really interested in. Can you tell us why you're interested in these issues?
So, some of you may know, some of you not. Mental health is a particular thing I care about. Young male mental health particularly, although not exclusively. And I love the countryside and I love farming as well. And conscious that it's an area that needs a little bit of maybe support in understanding that there's access and support out there for young farmers and all farmers, any age farmers, as well as making sure that we are breaking down any taboos and stigmas around mental health. Because I think in the farming world it's maybe not talked about as much as in other sectors, and yet we know it exists. Isolation and mental health is all there. And so particularly wanted to hear a little bit today about how all of you felt and fared, and hear it from the horse's mouth really, as to whether we're getting better at talking about it, whether you feel the support is out there, what your recollections and feelings are around
people as well. We've got a lot of agri influencers, is that the right word?
We can start new words all the time. We'll go with agri influence, that sounds good.
And a lot of them are very forthcoming about, oh well, this is what I've been going through, like, and they're good at sharing points of contact for you to go to.
It's to do an awful lot, and there's a lot of change coming. So how does that feel? Is that exciting for some of you? Is that a bit daunting? Is that?
Well, we were speaking earlier, we're all optimistic. We have to be optimistic in this industry. It is daunting, but I think...
What age were you, Robbie, when you started?
Young farmers, it's 15, driving along.
Supportively. And actually you're still a member of your...
I can get everyone to stand on over to the right here.
Both over there?
For a group photo, if that's all right. And we will tell you exactly
Straight towards me, that's brilliant. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Great, thanks
Brilliant,
everyone.
thank you.
Right, Amelia, if we go to the far end now.
James.
What an operation. She might be further up.
Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Yeah, no, yeah, thanks.
Not at all, that's your strawberry bowl.
Yeah, well,
wrong time of year.
I know,
Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe you can come back in the strawberry.
And did you just get one with the family?
Yeah. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. My mother was
Get all the way to the end.
all part of the school. I'm not bossing about it.
But we basically, in a way, it's good that you're actually going to see a bit of yeah, we had a lot of...
Okay guys,
So this is a variety. We only grow Magnum, which is our own variety, and it's where am I meant to go?
just here. That's fine.
This one. It's like a right mess now, but anyway.
This is,
Yeah,
but this is all the damage.
Yeah. So basically,
These
this looks
all
beginning of May. Yeah, and we'll go right through to October with the same variety, just by manipulating growing seeds and keeping some in the freezer. If we had time, I'd show you them packing our own plants and putting them in a freezer now, but particularly in agriculture, it's very, very high tech now. So this is where all the feed and water comes
it all comes
from.
out there, does it?
Yeah, there's little holes in there all the way up.
And it's obviously being raised off the ground, means just
Yeah,
much control
it means
over
we
it.
can control it, the quality's better.
You're not editing down to it.
That's actually coir from Sri Lanka, so we're not using any feed. That's
And why is
coconut.
this soil so good for strawberries?
It's just a good balance of air and water. The particles hold it very well. So, and we're good at
Do you want
everything.
quite a
it
moist
needs to-
soil or not
It
too
needs to be not too moist. So that
Almost
it-
perfect colour.
Yeah, it just kind of balances it. But yeah, so and then the other thing we're doing a lot of is we put a lot of predators in. So native they love this variety, so that, you know, they know what the fish are.
Yeah, I'm trying to get his hand.
Are they little micro ones?
Yeah, the tiny little.
Have you heard of them? Yeah, I've heard of them, yeah. People put them down in their attics and things like that to give them moths and missiles.
Yes, that's what I was reading.
Yeah. So we do that.
So you put them into blocks?
Yeah, well, when they're covered,
Yeah.
they can't handle it when it's like
No,
this.
they'll fly away.
Yeah, but they kind of fly around and they parasitise the aphids. We put through the drip line. We put tiny nematodes that control vine weevil, and we do use biopesticides as well.
Right.
So we've done a lot of technology to
Yeah.
make it better. I guess the biggest challenge is labour.
Right.
But we can't really do anything.
Because everything's hand-picked, is it? Or
Everything has to be hand-picked, yeah. So
there's
labour,
no ways of getting around that
That's
at all?
what
we've
we
actually
always
tried,
think about.
we've tried robots, but we haven't had any success or
It's so
they're
difficult.
very slow.
Remember one of your friends said, have you tried monkeys?
They'd eat the whole lot, probably.
Exactly.
All the guys.
So yeah, there's a lot of technology thing going on, but we can't really use it to fix that problem. That's fine. But basically, we're just taking it all out by hand. I spent the last 2 days filling up these containers with polythene that came off. We've had to cut the polythene, drag it out. All
Do
the
you
roads
get
come
many
off.
storms like that up here, or is that
Not
a rare
often.
one?
No, but we've had a few bad ones, but you can't.
Don't think so.
I wish we could give you some, but it's.
Oh no, don't worry, what's up in the air, don't worry.
You know what I do? We have got plants.
Oh, that's very kind.
Yeah, so I don't know if we've got someone who could chat.
I will always find someone to put
And
storms.
a little,
Don't worry.
a little star. Yes.
Sorry, can I just very quickly show you this? Just a little bit of technology.
These your
that
robots?
might- Yeah, no, look, this is Fred the Frenchman.
Fred, you are driving them, Fred, are you?
Fred
Good.
is with him.
They're rather ominously driving themselves.
Yeah, so these robots are basically mobile. They're UV light to net. And they drive up and down the tunnel. They don't do it at night, but it works better at night. And in summer, they're rodents. So we don't have to spray some mildew on them.
And what was the chemical you used?
Yeah, well, we used all sorts, but cysteine was one back in the day. We used all kinds of different. Well, no, actually, they know what it costs us. Yeah, we do a lot of stuff. We can't do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's lots to do.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you for showing me around your
It's an absolute
nearly ready for planting strawberries.
Yeah. And let me know how you get on with strawberries.
Well, then you kind of, there's a purpose. Growing flowers is different. If you're growing products, it's kind of, yeah, they're like, they love that. What they do, they cover them in
I remember shaking cream.
Oh yeah, we did that.
okay, very nice to meet you. Jenny, thank you very much. Really good to see you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Right. Thank you very much.
Lovely.
Will you say thank you to all the farmers as
I
well?
will indeed. Thank you very much.